Let's get started with episode 3 of the HubSpot CRM tutorial for beginners. As you can see, we are back on the setup page. In case if you would have closed it, when you log into your HubSpot account, you can click on the right top corner on the arrow here and you get your setup, your HubSpot account. Click on this and it'll bring you back to the setup page. So in the third episode, we're going to connect our inbox for email sync, and we'll also install the HubSpot sales extension for Gmail. In episode 1, we signed up for a new account. In episode 2, we imported contacts into the CRM and we added a deal manually. If you haven't checked the episode 1 and 2 yet, the links are in the video description. Let's get started with episode 3, where we will connect our inbox. There are some other steps there in the setup, like filter your contacts. Not very important. You can go ahead and do that. If you want a demo on how to do that, put it in the comment section below. I'll record a video for that as well. But let's get started with connecting the inbox. So we click on the button there which says connect your inbox, and it just gives you a notification on what it helps you do. So it connect your inbox and calendar to get more done in HubSpot. Number 1, send emails and meeting invites from HubSpot. So instead of going back to your Gmail or email, you could send emails or invites right from your CRM, or you could log outgoing emails and meetings automatically. No need to duplicate first in your email and then coming back and putting notes in your CRM. You can automate your follow-up emails, and you can create a scheduling link that syncs with your calendar. So here it has an option which says connect your calendar for meetings. You have the option to uncheck it or check it. In case if you want meetings to be scheduled and synced with CRM, leave that checked and then click on connect your account. So here, since I'm using Gmail, it gives me an option, and it also lets me know what to expect when you connect to HubSpot. So before you do that, just go ahead and give it a read. I've done this earlier, so I don't have to really go ahead and read this. So I'll click on continue and it'll take me to the next page where it'll ask me for permission for connecting my Gmail account with my HubSpot CRM. I'll go ahead and do that. Now here is a notification from Google that HubSpot wants access to my Google account. I'll click on allow. That's what I want, and that's what we are here for. So right now, HubSpot CRM is being connected to my Gmail account. So it's as it is. It's simple. It's done. I can go back to the user guide, and now my Gmail is connected. So I could go ahead and send emails to clients right from the CRM. I don't have to really go ahead and go to my email separately if I want to send emails to the client. So here I'll open the deal which we created in episode 2, and I could just go ahead and send an email to the client right from the CRM. So let's click on create email. So it goes to the client. Here it's me again. That's my second email. This is just for a demo. So test email from HubSpot CRM. Hi Nitesh, hope you are doing well. This is a test email. You get a powered by HubSpot signature there. Now this also lets you track your email opens. And you can also create a task to follow up in case if you want to create a follow-up task that you want to check up with the client after 2 days of this email being sent, you could do that. It'll add a task in your CRM. If you don't want to do that, just go ahead and send the email. So here the email has been sent. So it's as easy as that, creating emails, sending emails. This actually saves you from a duplicate effort of having to go to your email for sending emails to clients. You could set up email in the CRM, which makes it easy. It's auto sync. So all incoming mails will also get tracked. So let's also install the sales extension. Let's click on install extension. Now here you can see the options that you have. So if your email provider, if you have a paid account or a Gmail, then you could use this one. So you have extensions for Gmail, you have extensions for Outlook, and you have extensions for if you're using a desktop Outlook client, you have an extension for that as well, and it works on Mac and PC both. Now, I'm using Gmail on Chrome, so I would download this one. Let's see the instructions that I get once I click on download. So it takes me to the Chrome web store. So it says HubSpot sales. If you could just scroll down, we'll be able to see that what it enables us to do. Well, just it schedule emails, track opens and clicks right from the sales extension, or share email templates with your team. That makes it easier if you're more than one person. For me, I'm the only one, but still the extension actually helps because then I can carry on my CRM activities in my email, and I can carry on my email activities in the CRM. So it works both ways. So let's click on add extension. The browser right now is checking, and I see the download is happening right now. It's about 21 MB in size. Doesn't take a lot of time. So it's still working on it. Let's just give it a minute or two. So this actually makes it very easy. A lot of CRMs in the free version especially do not allow two-way email sync, where you could go ahead and send and receive emails in your CRM. So here the extension has been added. I can just click on that. So let me just check the extension. Here it is, HubSpot Sales. Now I have the window open. So select your HubSpot account. So I'll select the HubSpot account, which I have registered. In case if you are not aware, you can have multiple accounts with HubSpot in the same browser. Hence, you'll have to choose the account that you want to use with your email. So I'm sure that's done now. So I could see my email being refreshed. Let's just give it a minute again. Great. So now I'm back in my email, and you could see that I have the extension here. So update your Chrome settings to enable Hub. It says reload Gmail. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's follow the instructions that we are getting. So it's a very hands-on tool. It does, like most software, or you get all the instructions while you're setting it up. So my Gmail is loading. Okay, we are there. We are done. So now let's see the extension. How does it look and the information that we get? You can see there is a HubSpot icon here. Now I have all my CRM contacts here in the task pane here. So I could email them right away. Now here, I have two deals. One is for Majid. So if I click on Majid, I get to see, okay, that there is a deal, and I can look at the deal information, market research, the value. It's in a qualified status right now. I can add another deal for Majid right now. Here you have a tool for it, so you can go ahead and browse the tool. Or I can click on Open in CRM. It will take me back to the CRM. And if I open up any other contact, now here, this person is not in my contact list, but since I have received an email from the person, it gives you an option to add this person's detail to HubSpot. And when I do that, HubSpot will automatically capture the contact details for every recipient. That's a big, big help. So here we've done this. So we've finished the sales extension installation as well. So we've completed 2 tasks in episode 3. We've connected my email account, and we've added the sales extension to Gmail. If you use Outlook, you could go ahead and do that. Or if you use an Outlook desktop client, you could go ahead and do that. So now by doing this, you could do 2 things. One, you could send emails, manage emails right from your HubSpot CRM, or you could manage your deals, your contacts right from your email client. So it works both ways, which is a good feature to have. This is episode 3. In episode 1, we signed up for a new account. This is the new account that I've set up in episode 1. In episode 2, we imported contacts. We created a deal. I have created one more deal for you here, as you could see. And in episode 3, we connected my Gmail with the CRM. So now I can send emails from the CRM. I also installed the extension for HubSpot for Gmail. So now I could manage my CRM data from my Gmail on the browser as well. From this, we'll move on to episode 4, which is important because there we will customize the sales pipeline. That's important. So the stages that you see here, these are the default stages. You may want these, you may want to change it a bit. So in episode 4, we'll go ahead and we'll customize the pipeline stages. So do check out the episode 4 video as well. The link again will be in the video description. And before we end, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Take care and be safe.